Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius for the week of July the 7th to the 13th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on? Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And Sag, you are on the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something very auspicious or luck going in your favor. In your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Sag, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, victory. There is also about catching your lucky break, a break free or a breakthrough. Or having some kind of great, brilliant idea. And this is about you taking action. Or there is something that comes in unexpectedly. And this could be like news communication. Or some kind of clarity and truth that you have. What is this truth? It is also about victory, feeling triumphant, luck going in your favor. This can also be expansion and growth. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm getting something about blocking communication because there is a block. Let's just get another card for stonewalling. Not talking. And there's 888. But you have clarity and truth. Or there might be something that you need to get in writing, reading and writing. Okay. We'll talk about the Eight of Swords. We know what the Eight of Swords is. The Eight of Swords is I'm limited or feeling self-imposed prison, feeling like you're stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of circumstance, some kind of contract. And this is about handing your fears over to the universe. Fear doesn't exist. Fear is what we make up in our head that holds us back from something we want, dream of, and desire. I'm also getting something about a smothering or anxiety and worry. Feeling frustrated in your body as well. Feels like you want to get out. Caged. I'm a caged rat. This could be like caged in a job. Or it's something about needing to handle paperwork. Something behind the cage. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something is distracting you. Looping thoughts. Something going around and around in circles. But Four of Cups is boredom, discontent, disappointment, and dissatisfaction. Like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. I feel like you need to get your wheels spinning or moving. And that could just be getting out in the air. Like you need to breathe air. I'm getting something about stale. Four of Cups is also boredom, discontent, or disappointment, dissatisfaction. Like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled, but feeling limited. But you have the Ace of Swords. So you're limitless. Okay, well, what is expanding for you here? This could also be something about vehicle travel. Expansion and progress in business. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something is taking up a lot of mental brain or mental chatter here. Because this is also comparing your life to another person's life, or somebody is comparing their life to your life. This is also my boohoo complainer Eeyore card. Negative Nancy, Debbie Downer. Somebody regrets not talking to you or not speaking to you. But 10 and 5 together is 15 in the tarot, which is devil energy. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. So if you keep saying, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, what do you think you're going to manifest? More stuck energy. I'm also getting somebody at a distance, because 8 of Wands is Sagittarian energy. This is good news worth celebrating, high velocity, high vitality, you know, the arrows of love. But I'm also getting something about a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of creativity. You feel like you lost your mojo. But there is something about healing and recovery, returning to good health and healing, or something is taking up a lot of your mental mind. But the thoughts that you think might be telling you something that actually doesn't exist. Or the thoughts that you think are looping. It's like going on a hamster wheel. But you already have the clarity and truth, or you want the clarity and truth in some kind of circumstance, situation. If you're bored or discontent and disappointed in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring growth. 5 of Cups is resent, guilt, blame, shame. That can also be resenting somebody at a distance, but holding a grudge, or if this person is blaming and shaming you, it doesn't poison the other person, it poisons you if you have any blame, shame, guilt, or you feel bad about doing something. Somebody's trying to make you feel guilty for what you're doing and where you're going. That's what this feels like. They want to keep you in this prison. Could be a Gemini, Cancer. What is this? Eight of Wands. No action. And the 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 5s in the tarot signifies change. This is an unexpected change or a twist of fate, but you have to trust. But I'm also getting with the 5 of Pentacles, mental health, ill health, codependency, abandonment issues. Somebody is riddled with fear and anxiety and worry that you are going to leave them. But that can also be something about feeling alone. It is also scarcity in finances, or there is somebody here who could the codependency, like this is bondage. Maybe something that was really great at one time isn't feeling that way anymore, because this is about healing. You know, 5 of Pentacles is doing something singular or solo, but there's something about financial drain, or a person, could be a Taurus as well, like low self-esteem, codependency, and it's keeping you up in your head. It's even making yourself sick. It's making yourself sick about thinking about this investment or this person can't stop thinking about you. What is this 4 of Swords? Rest, recovery, healing, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. But I'm also getting about healing. Need to take some days off, because you could be literally burning yourself out. And I think it's the thoughts that are actually burning you out. They might not even be your thoughts. It might be somebody who's attached to you. There also could be a bum. Like maybe this bum owes you money, but you feel like you are in a prison with this energy, or there's something about anxiety, worry, feeling limited. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is about simplicity, peace, rest. There's something about getting more rest, getting more sleep. And you know, the Magician is about simplicity and alchemizing. Anything complex must go. And I feel like you feel guilty or bad for leaving somebody out high and dry. But when you say no to you, you say yes to this prison that makes you feel small. Something here is too small. It's like you've outgrown your space. You've outgrown something here. And you're like, yeah, but this karmic cycle will repeat over and over and over again. Or this abandonment issue, mental health, ill health, depression. Somebody could also be, you know, struggling financially. That's why you stay in this relationship, but it's keeping you, makes you feel small. This Magician is also as above, so below, and so it shall be. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are showing some kind of manifestation. The powers of manifestation. And as above, so below, and so it shall be. I'm also getting somebody who is playing like mind games or trickery, but it makes you feel suffocated. Like I'm caged up. I don't know what to do. Okay, what is this? Clarity. Not talking. So not talking, thinking, withdrawn. So there is no emotional happiness or satisfaction here. Somebody also doesn't know how to create their own emotional happiness. This person sucks the life out of you. Could be dealing with a Gemini. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's snooping. Somebody snoopy and triggered, maybe a little bit jealous or envy that you found out some kind of clarity or truth. See this axe? I'm also getting an X. See how it's like X? So you could have somebody who is an X or the map. You have the map inside of you. This is also like light bulb moment, curiosity. Somebody here wants to know what you're doing or is trying to trigger you to communicate. Don't take the bait. Page of Swords is also, could be you here, Sagittarius, where you're like, yeah, I have clarity, I have truth. This is being outspoken, but your words and actions aren't reflecting on a circumstance. I'm also getting somebody who is a big talker. This person talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing or what they're saying. Page of Swords can also be, you know, inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, somebody probing you. This is also my power texter. You've blocked this person. This person is insisting in power texting. They're desperate. Somebody here desperate. This is also thirsty for information. And if you're spying or keeping tabs on another person, or if you're watching somebody's social media, this is the distraction. And it's keeping you in a place of looking at this person's life, comparing your life to this person's life, or a person's doing this to you. Triggers come up and they're great indicators on what hasn't been healed. So if you feel triggered by another person, I'm feeling that this person is a little bit jealous and envy of you moving forward. And it feels like you don't care, but you do. Like, it's almost like you feel guilty on doing something for yourself. This is news. You have news. This can also be if you feel like, you know, a job situation is keeping you smothered or suffocated. I'm getting like cabin fever. This is about you sprucing up your resume. You've already done it. So why aren't you handing it out? Hand out your feelers everywhere. Somebody's like peeking, peekaboo, I see you. Oh, that's so creepy. And you're like, oh, there that person is. The drain. The bum. And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Oh, I'm stuck in this investment. I'm getting something about a situation is up for review. Seven of Pentacles is who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? This is about you taking stock on how far you have come on your journey. And what do I need to purge and emotionally detach from? Emotionally detached from some kind of investment, but you still feel stuck in some kind of situation, like a sticky web. Somebody feels like they have their talons into you. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is you standing up for a cause or standing up for yourself. No means no, yes means yes. When you say no to yourself, you give permission to another person. Or when you say yes to another scenario, you say no to yourself. This is also advocating for oneself or standing up to a bully. This is also drawing a line in the sand and saying enough is enough. And when you get a lot of sevens in the reading, sevens are to focus on your journey and where you're going here, Sagittarius, and less on the naysayers, the gossipers, the bums, the people who are projecting onto you to keep you stuck or smothered in this investment. There's something up for review. What is this Wheel of Fortune and Five of Cups? I'm also getting something about like private investigator or somebody who's really snoopy in your business. You got Snoop Dogg down here. And the High Priestess. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I'll also read that as Cancer. And the High Priestess is about secrecy and mystery, but not talking. See, not talking. There's a bug in your ear, or you're hearing something through the grapevine. You keep thinking about it over and over and over again, or this is like X. I'm also getting the roadmap is inside of you, like a destination you want to go to. High Priestess is also about deceptive behavior. Private invitation, private something. Trust your intuition here. Your intuition is bang on. That's also some kind of secret investment, right? Right here, that's pulling you out, but something also can pull you back. Yeah, bullseye. You know, the High Priestess can be deceptive secrets. Like somebody being very secretive. And the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In the blocked and challenged position is some kind of lump sum. Or somebody owes you money. I'm also getting something about watering the garden or needing to focus on the new things. So the new, this is new. Because the Magician is a 1. Then you have the High Priestess, somebody lying. Catching somebody in a lie. So now we're in some kind of lying investment. This is also get rich quick schemes here. Somebody is lying. They might be act like a bum, but they have this Ace of Pentacles. So like they have either a huge down payment or something, or somebody owes you money. And you feel like you're stuck in this investment or that you don't have the finances or support. Like somebody here not supportive. Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new career, new location. But the codependency, somebody here codependent on you. I'm also thinking maybe you're dealing with a younger air sign. This person communicates out of trigger. What is this Four of Swords and simplicity. The Alchemist. Not talking, not talking, not talking. Wow, that's beautiful energy. I like that. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is straightforward, straight thinking, straight shooter. You could be dealing with a fixed sign here. Possibly a Pisces or a Cancer. Scorpio. Secret admirer. So right here, somebody's secretly admiring. But this investment, there's something codependent in some kind of other situation. Feeling limited in some kind of investment. Okay, so we're going to the King of Swords. This person is a straight shooter. It is also, here's the facts, here's the truth. Judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. So right here, you got the doctor. And whatever this contract is, this person is either giving you great advice or insight, or get a second opinion. I'm also getting something in writing. You know, King of Swords is also stoicism. And a sage. Somebody who is sage-like. Rebellious. Somebody who is rebellious. Or this is like you rebelling. Anything that keeps you small or suffocated or makes you feel like you have cabin fever or anything like in an investment, it feels like you're just rebelling all over the place. It almost feels like you wish you would have done this sooner. Yeah, Ten of Swords, deuces, I'm out of here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Because the Ten of Swords is a dead end and an impasse. I'm also getting like testing. Could be blood testing, could be anything. But this person is an expert or has a ton of experience. A smart. Got the cases of the smarty pantses. This person can help clear situations and find a nice balance. But this is also the powers of manifestation. You could also be going from a man-child who is like talking a big story, but the words and actions don't reflect. Could be somebody also very private or secretive about what they're doing in some kind of investment. But this person says that they have money, but I feel, or this person says that they're broke, but they actually have money, or they want some kind of investment that you have. The injured one, recovering from injury, illness. A reckless person in and out of hospital, may be on home rest, focusing on self-healing. These are also injury claims as well. So maybe that makes you feel very limited. So if you've just had some kind of surgery, like this is by the end of the week, like by the end of the 13th, 14th, the zombie lacks emotional intelligence, can be an energy vampire, unconscious of self-behavior, lacks ambition and purpose, hasn't found themselves. Ugh. And I'm getting this because the Five of Pentacles is coming from a place of lack and scarcity and angst and worry and lost passion, lost desire, low self-esteem, energy drain, something that's draining and eating your finances or your time, or this is distracting you from this new Ace of Pentacles, which is new house, new job, new commitment, new career path, new you. I'm also getting, Sag, you are in a high-ranking position. Like you could also be like a physician or a judge or something here. And this could be like insurance claims, people lying, people, you know, triggered by the outcome. The builder works in construction, handyman, outdoor work, electrician, mechanic, builds homes and buildings. And it says job can be dangerous. I would also watch injury. Like if you have or work on like any kind of outside, just be careful. Watch where you step. The mean girl. Gossips about others, maybe an ex or other women. See how you have double X there? Cold-hearted, projects perfect persona, silent backstabber, may be popular. Yeah, so watch out for that individual. Yeah, like the builder. I would go towards the builder right here. Because this is like, here's truth, here's good communication. But this person is also straightforward. The professional works at large company, climbing the ladder, works at a 9-to-5 job, well-trained at profession, business-minded, pressure to compete. Yeah, and there could be somebody competing as well. Yeah, the mean girl. Mean boy, mean girl. Somebody mean. And it keeps you in this investment that you are emotionally drained from. I've awakened to see parts of myself inside of you. So maybe you've had some kind of accident or injury, or this person has experienced kind of like the same thing. Give me a chance to make us work. The zombie. Okay. Give me a chance to make us work. Lacks emotional intelligence, because this is emotionally withdrawn in some kind of investment. It keeps you stuck, unconscious of behavior. So this person is not aware of themselves at all, hasn't found themselves, lack ambition and purpose. So this person just doesn't know what they want. Why would you want to be with a person that doesn't know what they want? I don't. I want to be with a person that has direction, has, you know, here's the facts, puts it out on the table. I want to do this. I feel inspired to take action here. I definitely want to develop some kind of, you know, organization. I feel really good at what it is that I do here. Like that is what is yummy, right? Coming to an understanding, the builder. Yeah. This person can work outdoors as well. Or needing to get outside. I feel like you have cabin fever being in some kind of work situation as all. Like get away from it for a while, come back, and you're going to have a lot of clarity as well. Coming to an understanding with the builder. Please help me. Please help me to better understand you, the mean girl. So the mean girl, this could be an ex or the other woman. And it says mean girl, mean boy. This is crossed arms. So this person is defensive. And it says gossips about others, parrot. And then it says maybe an ex or other woman, cold-hearted, projects perfect persona, silent backstabber, may be popular. You will be the one to put me on the right path. It's like righting a wrong. Like, even though you know this person's wrong for you, I feel like you might just need to tell this person, like, well, you're mean, you gossip about people. And if a person is coming to you and they're constantly complaining or gossiping, trust that that person also complains and gossips about you, right? Like, why would you want to be around that type of individual? Moon. Changes in your life. Yeah, some kind of insurance payout too as well, I'm getting. Tree, affairs with your family, the zombie. You have an energy vampire or a family member that leeches, sucks the life out of you here, Sag. Owl, good advice from a wise person right here. The Magician is, this person could work with actual metal or just smart. This person has smart ideas, bright ideas. This person can help you sort through paperwork as well. Empty chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Well, you already know that. But I feel like there is something about the lack of awareness of themselves or the codependency. It kept you like, couldn't breathe. Claw, be careful. Don't take risks. That means don't cut corners right now. There also could be somebody who's trying to cut corners or trying to cut you at the knees. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Good advice from a wise person. And haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown, right? What goes around comes back around to you. Luck. And then it says 4-leaf clover, great good fortune, karma, haystack. You will reap what you have sown. So it's interesting because luck goes in your favor. And then it says emotionally securing, loving family is important to you. I feel like you have somebody in your family or friends. This person might even change your life or change the way that you see things about a situation, yourself. Like my best friend is a Sagittarian, one of my best friends. And she was in a relationship from a very young age with a guy. And he was a little bit controlling, I'm not going to lie. So when her and I just hung out with her and I, he had to know where we were going, what we were doing. He was kind of angry or bitter about it because I feel like he wanted that control. At the same time, she had a lot of things happen to her in her life where she had lost somebody close to her. She fell into depression and, has come out of the funk since. But, I sat with her or asked her, she goes, I had an emotional connection bond with another person outside of my spouse, and I've never felt that way before. It was because she's only used to this one person. But she's still with her spouse currently because of fear of the codependency or stuck in this contract. And the guilt of what she carries of like, if I get out of this because he supported me through all of this. So I always wonder what she's going to do. Maybe you feel like you're in that kind of scenario as well. But I'm telling you, you have somebody close in your family who could be a real game changer for you. Like I told her, stop giving a flying flip-flop to the flip. But she still feels bad and guilty. And she still feels hurt from, somebody close to her that she loved was her dad that passed away. Because then she feels like the only person she has is her spouse. But that's what keeps her from that emotional connection that she felt outside of her relationship. So even though she didn't physically cheat, she's still emotional connection with another man. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Sag, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.